back to another video. Today we're gonna do some SI stuff. First thing first, we need to do the cabin air filter, install the seat, and then clean the car. Before we do any of that goodies, we're gonna center the car, that way we can access both sides. And also when I'm done installing the seat and the cabin air filter, I do want to kind of put the car in jacks and check out underneath, because it's been making some rattles and some underneath, see what's going on. One of the easiest things you can do to your car is cabin air filter. I haven't decided if I was gonna replace my glove box with this one. And actually, now that I look at it, yeah, this one is a lot better condition than my original one. They got a part they wrote on it and everything. This one is in a better condition than that one, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do the cabin air filter, and then we're gonna clean this one up, kind of wash it off, and then we'll throw this one in here. Ever since I got this car, I never checked the cabin air filter, and I guarantee you I'm gonna pull this thing out and this thing is gonna be filthy. I have a feeling. I haven't changed it since I had the car, so shame on me for that. To get to your cabin air filter, it's behind your glove box. So if you pull this thing down, and then what you're gonna have to do is pull this tab to the side. So I'm gonna do this with two hands, but yeah, you just kind of pull that tab and this tab at the same time, and it'll drop down. Just like that, to make sure your glove box is cleared, because everything may fall out of it. Damn, even this glove box is all dirty. And then if you look inside there, your cabin air filter is right behind this little thingamajiggy. I guess I'm supposed to replace this too. I didn't know this had a second thingamajiggy. Interesting. So you pull one tab there and the second tab there. This thing comes right out. So this is the old filter coming out right now. And that's actually disgusting. Damn, this thing is oh, this thing is nasty. Oh my God. So this is really important, because when you're reusing air from outside, it filters through here before it comes in the cabin. So you're gonna be inhaling whatever is on there, and that's death right there. So look at that one, and then look at this one. Bruh. I'm gonna go from ashy to almost dying to healthy. So actually, I'm gonna clean off the new glove box, and actually clean the filter tray too. But yeah, check your cabin air filter, guys, because I guarantee you 90% of y'all forget to check it, and you better pray it don't look like that. That's crazy. Alright, let's do some quick cleaning. Just spend like 10 minutes cleaning this thing up, you know, getting all dust free. There was cobwebs in and all that stuff. And this is the one I got from You Pulled You Pay, and look at this. The freaking thing broke. The thing doesn't even have a whatchamacallit. So no wonder they left the glove box. Look at that, they both broken actually. Someone probably just ripped that thing right out. So this thing's useless. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, with the broken corner things. I mean, it probably could go in there still, but it's gonna be all jiggly and wobbly because the little foot broke. Because if you look, I'm gonna take this out. The little foot supposed to be like this, and it lands in there like that. That way it could, you know, up and down. You have the left side up and down. So this one is all dirty, so I'm gonna keep the one I already have and just clean it up, I guess, and just keep that. So I grabbed this for no reason. So when I was telling myself, you know what, I don't even need it, I was right, I didn't need it. Then I was like, you know what, you never know, you might need it just in case. Thing is damn broken. I cleaned this one up a little bit, but this thing is so scratched up. There's no saving this thing. You might want this one, hit me up. If you need one, you probably could fix it yourself. I ain't dealing with it. I thought the glove box was dirty. This thing was filthy, but yeah. So we got this thing ready to go, all cleaned up. Cut the little interior. I need to re-up on my interior detailing stuff. Got this thing out the wrapper, and it's oh man. Don't be like me and let yourself have an air filter like that. Alright, so there's like it shows you actually. Oh, okay, so you see how it says airflow down? Then you just follow the little airflow down, slap this in here. A good way to figure out which way it goes in is the the side is like a hard side, and then there's a soft corners. So the hard side goes in there like that. But I just showed you guys what it literally tells you how to put them in there. But damn, son, this thing, look at this. Day and night difference, man. Day and night difference. Slap that guy back in there. Make sure it clicks. And I don't have this thing, so I'm gonna have to order this thing. But in the meantime, the airflow should be a lot better now. I just really looked at the old air filter just now. It looked like an air filter that Fred Flintstone probably used back then in dinosaur days. But like, that thing was crazy. So my belongings back in there, so that is done. The car is dirty, so we're gonna do I'm gonna clean everything. Before we start working on the car though, we need to clean that damn seat. That's what we need to do. We got to vacuum this thing up because this thing is filthy. Give it a nice little wash too. Is that a freaking nail in there? Yeah, give it a nice little cleaning. Probably let it dry outside. Then we'll slap it in the car, but let's start off with the vacuum. Speaking of vacuum, I might need to change the filter on this thing too. Oh yeah, look at that. Yo, every filter in my life right now needs to be changed. Look at this thing. Guess what? We're prepared. We got some new filters. So we're gonna slap these bad boys on. Vacuum the seat. It's crazy, man. Every filter is on. Got that all cleaned up. Got the new John on. And we should be ready to vacuum. You hear me? We about to get this seat from ashy to classy.
I'm about to go from ashy to classy.
But yeah, it's all cleaned up. Oh, it smells good too. Damn, yo, Michelle's gonna be a hype because this is her seat. And this thing is cleaner than my driver's seat. Like, sheesh. There's still like scratches on the plastic and stuff like that, but this blows my passenger seat out the water. Like, this is like day and night difference. I don't think you guys can even see from the GoPro. The GoPro's not doing it justice, but yeah, it's super clean. I have bottles all over the damn place. So this stuff right here, there's some good stuff right here. If you have like cloth material, comes with a little brush on top of it too. I need to get some more brushes because I tried to use one of the brushes I got and that job didn't work. Oh, this thing finished. Run out of stuff. Wish you guys could just smell the seat. Like, this thing smells mad good. Take a quick little thumbnail and then I'm gonna take the passenger seat out of my car, and then we're gonna actually clean that side first and then drop this bad boy in there. Ever since I changed the filter on this guy, this thing don't know how to act. My guy is pulling like crazy. All right, let's get a quick little thumbnail. Of course, I'm gonna do it on the phone. It's gonna look way better. Before you guys start pulling seats out and all types of craziness, make sure you unplug your battery first. Well, unbolt your battery. Unbolt your battery. Unplug your battery. Lagoon.
Goo Lagoon.
Everything looks pretty good. That passenger Brit seat lasted me for a minute. That driver one though, forget about it. I think it's smoke. So I have my LED kit kind of just sticked onto the back of the seat. Gonna have to peel this bad boy off and probably get some new tape on it because it ain't gonna be sticky no more. To be honest, I might even take this thing out because I don't even use this thing anymore. But yeah, you know, you slide off the backs just like that. And y'all know 4 bolts, unclip the 4 clips, seat is out of here. And the seatbelt too, you can't forget to take the seatbelt off. We'll work on it perfectly. Actually, let's do this one first. This ratchet might be too big, let's get a smaller one. So I've been doing some research and you know, I have like 2 of these kits, these Harbor Freight kits. And I'm actually thinking about, well, no, not thinking about, I definitely want to replace them. But, left, right, yeah. And I figured out what brand I want to go with. I was thinking about going with Gear Wrench. And then what I'll do is all these Harbor Freight tools I have, for now, I'll just keep them in the car to use just in case for emergency. And keep the nicer ones in the garage. And then eventually, upgrade all the tools. But before I get tools, I definitely want to get an impact wrench first. Because yeah, I remember, not impact wrench, impact driver, impact gun, impact whatever, impact. You guys remember I was looking for an impact wrench a minute ago and I couldn't find one because you have to order them online only. And then after that, I kind of just gave up on them. And then now I realize I still need one, so. Hey, what's up with this bolt, son? This one just spinning. Like it makes no sense. Oh, there we go. Oh, because he's been out. I'm over here ratcheting and he's been out. Don't mind the random french fry. Car about to get vacuumed. Just out, so lifts up just like that. And if you remember, I think the yellow ones are your airbags and the white ones are something. But yeah. All right, get that plugged out. But this is why you plug at your battery first, because you mess with all these airbag stuff, you don't want to get punched in your face like Mike Tyson boy. Airbag slapping in your face, you don't even realize it. It could kill you, it might could knock you out or something. All right, these are out, so seats coming out. One thing about these coupes, you got these brawls behind doors, so it's easy to take seats in and out. All right, seat is out. Let's get this seatbelt off. It's the same size bolt as the seats bracket thingy, so yeah, easy to take that off. Eventually, I still want to upgrade my camera too. So that's down the road. I got is officially out the car, not attached at all. But I'm gonna put this next to the new seat. We got both seats side by side. This is how you know when one seat is way more used than the other. So this is the one we had in here, right? We just took out. Look at the S. And look at that S. Like this thing is faded. Like look, this thing is gray versus this thing's black. So this was definitely a good pickup. And the funny thing is, I didn't even realize it was faded until I put it next to this one. But you get to the back. Look at that. Look at that thing versus that thing. And I know I'm like the opposite of the light right now, but yeah, this thing looks way better than, look at that, all raggedy. All right, well, let's go slap this thing in. What I really need is, they call it a dog stone, but it's that little stone that they usually use to get pet hair out. I don't have pet hair in here, but just to really get deep into the carpets. But for right now, this is gonna have to just do. There's a lot of stains from the carpet cleaner I used a while back that's still in there. I'll try to get it out, but I don't know. I didn't get that little dog cleaner, whatever that crap is called, they already get in there. In the meantime, seat is going right back in that joint. That's crazy how from the 06 to the 09, it looks like Honda used different type of drip, because this is my original bolts and this is what I got from the other seat. And you see these are like I don't know. I think I'm gonna reuse my old bolts because the black looks better than. I thought these were like way fresher. I don't know why. I thought these were gold actually. I don't know what I was thinking. But we're gonna reuse these bad boys. So yeah, the seat's in here, by the way. And I'm just gonna line it up and bolt it up. This thing looks 10 times better in here than the other one. Yeah, everything's bolted in. Seatbelt is back on. Clips is all plugged in. We are Gucci. Let's test this thing out. Yeah, so the bolstering on this thing feels a lot more grippier than the previous passenger one. It reclines. This is gonna be the setup for right now until I end up getting racing seats. But in the meantime, I like it. That's how it's all cleaned up. The seats put together. I did it inside. It's good to go. So I did want to do some inspection on the front here. And mostly on this passenger side, so I'm hearing a lot of croaking and all types of like when I'm driving, like I don't know if it's a suspension thing. And yeah, see, this is why I need fender liners. See how crusty and dirty underneath here is? Definitely need fender liners. Kind of want to come under here and just inspect everything, see if, I don't know. Like I hear like some type of rattling and stuff when I'm driving, especially on this side. I don't know, I'm moving stuff and I don't hear anything. We definitely gotta repaint this caliper though, all the calipers. The FedEx dude pulled up bumping. Hey, hey. Now, why did he pull up Jim? Don't cry. I can't find my flash. I thought I had a flashlight in here. Oh, man. You guys. Guess what just popped up? My wheels are here. But that's going to be a whole nother episode. Oh, I'm hyped.
Lightest rims I've ever carried. Bro.
Yeah? Yeah, that's why I got them. Light, so.
Yeah, bro, I went to go pick them up. I was like, oh shit, bro, I'm getting strong. No, I know it's not that. Could I borrow your autograph one, brother?
Yeah, no problem. Can't tell you guys how happy I am right now. So, what I'm gonna do is, I don't know, I was fully inspecting the car though. I didn't see anything. I ain't see anything wobbly or anything like that. I think some of my bushings are smoked. I was trying to look for a flashlight just now so I can see a little bit more better in here, but I think some of my bushings are smoked. I do want to change my lower arms, all the bushings. I want to just get this car just going. I want this thing running perfect, smooth, no rubbing and things moving and stuff like that. So this whole suspension is gonna get refurbished front and back. I'm gonna do arms and stuff. Fender liners need to get redone because look, I have I have a half a fender liner. I am gonna end everything here. If you're looking to install your cabinet air filter, hope I helped out. And if you're maybe adding seats or removing seats or whatever you're doing in your HN, hope I helped out with that. Thank you guys for watching, but stay tuned to the next episode because